Hello, and welcome again to Off the Record podcast. My name is Rejoice Nathan, and I am your host. Welcome to episode 7, and today we are diving deep into something a little bit human. We've always been talking human, anyways, but this is like more of emotional than logical. and I think I should give this disclaimer. I don't know. I don't mean to shade anybody on this particular episode, but something has been bothering me and I want to say it out loud, you guys. I'm not trying to shame anyone, like I said. No, I don't mean any shade at all. I don't mean to call anyone out. But today I just want to address um, the fact that a lot of things work better in theory. I'm going to take my time to break this down. So you know how usually maybe um at the beginning of the year mostly when we do our new year resolutions and um write our plans for the year. And not just that, when you go to churches, you listen to speakers, you go for conferences. It's almost everywhere in business, personal life, personal development, mental health coaches, relationship coaches. Everybody everywhere on the internet, both on the internet and physically. Even when we go to church, everywhere, even in our homes, our parents, our friends, everybody tell us these things. Everybody, have a perfect way of advising you. Advice looks very good in theory. When it comes to practicing it, I take a deep breath. This is because theory is like a map. Like all those verbal words, written words, however way you hear them, advices and motivations. I am not disputing the fact that these things should be followed through or, are things of concern that we should listen to. Oh, why not? I listen to a lot. I have a lot of books. I've read a lot of books in my life. I still listen. I still will listen. I will still listen. Whatever. But that's not my point. Today I want to dissect what it means to I want to remove, when you buy fish and you separate bone from the actual fish. That's what I want to do today. That's what I want to do today. So I think theory is like a map. All those advices and words are like a map. And a map is perfect. It has accurate locations, timing maybe. It has like lines that would lead you to lines that you follow to get where you want to get to, Abby. Okay. Maps are perfect. If you've ever used Google Map, I think you will really, really understand what I'm saying very well. A map does not bleed. A map doesn't get tired. A map does not have history. A map does not doubt itself. My point is, map has no emotions. See, real life is not a map. Real life is not a perfect sketch of what your year or your month should be. Real life is human. Real life has a lot to do with emotions, history, fear, tiredness. For some, we even talk about childhood traumas, not just childhood traumas. Real life has to do with experiences, environment, limitations. Real life has all of this. And sometimes we humans, We are not even true to ourselves. Yeah, even our mind deceives us. Sometimes what we want is just comfort. Sometimes what we want is just love. Sometimes what we want is just the opposite of what we think we want. And I think that there's this part that people forget. I think it is that those advices and motivations are usually written or crafted or coined out for like a perfect version of you. Chassis. We usually say in Igbo, we say new chassis. I don't know if it's relatable to any other tribe. New chassis. Like the new you without all of those stuff I mentioned earlier. The you that is not grieving, the you that is not angry, not lonely, not tired, not scared. You, a perfect you. But who is perfect? Where is the perfect person? Do I also mention that being flesh and blood means that we are constantly in battle with our flesh? You know, in the Bible, it is even written. Forgive me, I always try to refer to the Bible. It is even written what that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Nice. Let me tell you guys a story. You know this phrase that if it doesn't serve you, let it go. I'm sure that most of us have heard it a number of times, and phrases relating to that. Your peace, anything that costs your peace is too expensive for you. Whatever doesn't serve you, let it go. You know, you see this everywhere. And a lot of us, okay, let me not generalize. For me, I kind of held on to it. I'm not even saying it's not true, you guys. Listen, please. It's okay, it's true. That line is so perfect. Anyone who hears it, yeah. Anybody would instantly agree with it. But let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop trying to deceive ourselves. It always even isn't that easy to let go of what doesn't serve you. Sometimes you're not even realizing that this thing is no longer serving us. Especially when it comes to relationships. And I'm not trying to box this to just like romantic relationships. We could also look into other like mutual platonic relationships, right? We could also look into lifestyle, you know, something that you're constantly doing that it's causing you more harm than good. But then we are saying that if it's not serving you, you should let it go, right? There is the issue of attachment. Humans have issues of attachment. Humans have the desire to be seen, to be needed, to be loved, to be cared for, no matter how tough we claim to be, and no matter how much we try to lie to ourselves. Human, flesh and blood, we all need this, right? Even the part of us that is fighting it is either fighting it because we've experienced some kind of bitter things, or we've been like that for so long that it seems like a foreign thing. It seems very foreign to us. And
Now,
that's the thing. Sometimes we don't fail because we don't know better. Sometimes we fail because the advice doesn't include all of these human traits in the story. All this advice doesn't include all of this attachments, fear of abandonment, traumas, attachment, whatever. It doesn't. Those stories, those advices, doesn't include a part of you that is still healing. Doesn't include a part of you that's been through a lot. I'm not saying that advice is wrong. I'm just saying that most of them are incomplete, and they are usually like a one size fits all thing. And I don't even know if I should say we should find a way to tailor it down to who we are, ourselves. I don't even know. I have no answer to that actually. Well, I think at the core of it, I just wanted to open our eyes to see, these two things. It's just an eye-opening session. Let's call it that. Not really that I even have a solution, because let's start with identifying that this is what it is first before the solution comes in. Probably I'll find a way to expand on this topic, and maybe find a way I can contact or speak with like a psychologist, or someone that I can really dissect. I'm really interested in dissecting this particular topic. I was also going to say that what these motivational talks and growth advices, they are mostly written or said by people who has lived the life that you're living right now, or who has passed the stage where you are now, and they kind of put one or two things together, and their own personal experiences together to talk about how you should handle the issues that they couldn't handle better, or maybe what they did that worked. Well, human beings are unique anyway. What works for Mr. A doesn't always work for Mr. B. Anybody can say just walk away, but no one talks about how difficult it is to lift a foot, to walk away. The fear. I'm not just trying to even talk about relationships, even though that's mostly where this walk away thing comes. But when someone triggers you, like you are angry and you're expected to just walk away and not react. They say respond and not react. That's also one thing I've learned. Hey. Meanwhile, for some people, they have so many times been responding, and it's still giving them the same. People are still trying to step on their foot over and over again, so much that they no longer want to respond. They just want to react. You get that kind of situation. And all these things is making me think, like, all these things put together, I think it makes up this part of me that do not blame people for actions that they take. I'd hardly judge anybody for anything they do. I might generally say, yeah, but deep down, I still reserve my comments somehow, right? Because we all have histories that are not even the same with the next person standing by you. you know. So maybe this is what theory really is. Like theory is like a clean version of truth, a an undiluted version of reality. Does that make sense? An undiluted version of reality. Can reality be undiluted? Anyways, theory and reality are not even born of the same mothers. They are so different. You know, yeah. And like I said before, I'm not trying to call out anyone or shame anyone. I'm just saying it's very easy to use the right words. It's very easy to plan. It's very easy to, use punchlines to deliver messages as a motivational speaker. It's very easy to write down plans and stuff, but execution is key. Reality will hit you hard. Reality will hit you, you enter mode. Life can be dramatic. I'm pained. You guys, I'm actually pained. Because I've actually been battling with something. I don't know how to say it. I've been battling with something that I just realized that all the motivations I think I have, they are just theory. They are just mere words. Putting it into work, putting it into action. It's hard though. It's very, very hard. But anyway, I think the major takeout for me here is just staying honest with yourself, being honest with myself, understanding that, okay, this is what it is, even when the truth feels uncomfortable. And when I hear certain things or read certain things or, come across all those choose silence kind of quotes, I find a way to what's the word now? I find a way to knot it into my reality and maybe make sense of it. I pray for the spirit of discernment, anyways, to know what to do, how to, and when to. So yeah, some things really work better in theory. Like, it's so perfect saying those things. I could come up with anything and say to anyone. I could give you the best advice. I think I also figured this out as I learned this, like experience taught me this. Growing up and being friends with someone who's grieving. Yeah. And this person is grieving the loss of his parents. Sorry to put this out here, but I can't relate to this. I couldn't relate and still cannot relate. As much as I tried to make sense of it. It was not just the loss, every other thing surrounding the loss and life and how everything is mixing up. And apparently this person was suicidal for a period of time. A long time actually. And there was this part of me that wanted to give you three reasons why you shouldn't take your life. Try to. I actually tried it. I started with that, but it wasn't really it. It wasn't really it until I realized that sometimes these people just want to be listened to, they just want to be heard, they just want you to sit with them in the discomfort. Just sit with them and don't say nothing. Just be there. Just, you know, create more memories with them, that so much that it over time can cover up sad memories. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that was um after putting one or two things together, that was my realization that time heals, time heals. It's true that the pain would always be there, to be honest. The pain would always be there, but with time it fades. With time it fades. It's just like hearing a loud noise and moving forward. Time, the noise is still there, but it just fades. It keeps fading and keeps fading as much as you replace bitter memories with better memories. It fades. I'm not here to talk about my life story or, you know, stories like that. I just wanted to bring this out here. I would really, really love to get people's opinion concerning, you know, theory versus reality. Ah, nice. I'm gonna try to get someone on this and then we can dissect it together. But until then, you guys, don't even touch that dial. If you're not following us yet, you're missing out though. You're missing out. You don't even. You guys, bye.